So you've polished a short story and you feel like it's ready to be published. Brilliant news. You might feel like sending off an email will get your work published in Granta or the Paris Review or even the New York Times if you're lucky. Sadly, it's not always that easy, at least for most of us. Thankfully, here at Online Writing Tips, we've got 5 of our top tips for getting work published in short fiction markets. Number 1 is you're a reject. And we don't mean that in a horrible way, but it's just something you need to get used to. I'm a reject. I've sent off hundreds of short stories to anthologies, magazines, all sorts of different places, and I've only had a handful published. It does hurt. It takes a while to get used to being told that your work's not wanted somewhere, but it's something you will get used to, and after the 10th, 20th, 50th rejection, it won't matter to you anymore because you're getting yourself out there. Number 2, you need to follow standard manuscript formatting, and this is hugely important in the submission process because editors will receive hundreds and hundreds of short stories, and they've got to whittle those down to a handful that will be published in their anthology or magazine. And not following their guidelines will give them a reason to throw your work into the slush pile before they've even read it in many cases. Number 3, try and keep your cover letters short and informative. In my experience, a cover letter that briefly introduces yourself and your story and its themes will set you up in a great way in introducing your work. So be polite and let them know that you appreciate their time in reading your work. Number 4 is use Submittable. It's a brilliant platform. It stores all of your relevant information, so it'll have your bio, all of your short stories, your email address, and it'll let you track the progress of your submissions, so you'll know when a market has received your manuscript. You'll know when the manuscript is in progress, so they're working on it's either in the slush pile or they want to publish it, basically, and they'll let you know when it's accepted or rejected. Another useful resource is Duotrope. It's a database for all kinds of markets, so you have fiction, poetry, drama, anything you like, and you can tailor your search to find what you're looking for. Number 5 is to remember you're not limited to just your national market. So as a UK-based writer, I made the mistake of only submitting to UK-based publications for a long time, and it didn't get me very much success. One of the best things I ever did was to look outside of the UK, particularly in North America. And if you are thinking of submitting a short story, then look no further, because Online Writing Tips has its very own short fiction contest, which we're running until February the 1st, 2016 is the deadline. So if you do have something up your sleeve, send it over to us. It's free to enter, and the first prize is £150, so there's nothing to lose. Get your writing into us. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your writing.